Hey guys, so I'm looking forward to the Hu Tao release coming out expectedly after Kachin's banner, after the current one. Thank goodness we finally got to the 2-week banners confirmed. Getting ready for her. So what I've been doing is kind of preparing myself for when she comes out so that I don't have to worry about farming things for her when I just want to level her up right away. So I figured it'd be fun to just make a list of the certain things that what it shows you're going to need for her. I mean, again, it might not be 100% accurate, but from statistics in the beta and things like that, we have a pretty good idea of what you're going to need. So the first thing you're going to want to look at is the generic fire crystals. Starting from the slivers, for the Agnes Gates, you're going to need just one of these. For the rare ones, you're going to need 9. For the epic ones, you're going to need 9 as well. And then for the legendaries, you're going to need 6. So, obviously how you farm these, I'm sure you know, for fire characters, the pyro reg is fine. Right here. Kill them however many times you need. It does take quite a few kills. However, if you really want to, and you want to use you want to save resin, what you can do is the new conversion with the alchemy table that was just put in the latest patch. You can buy, you have to use the shop right now unfortunately, but you can buy this dust of Azzinoth in the shop. So if you want, you can buy this, go to the alchemy table, go over here to this new tab, pick the type you're wanting, so in this case it would be this one, and it's going to tell you one of whatever other type you have and 27 of this new dust of Azoth. So for example, if I wanted to, if I bought this dust, I could turn these 4 turquoise into 4 Agnes Agate, the red ones. So that's it for that, pretty straightforward. Now the next thing, on a similar note to the Agnes Agate, is the new boss currency from the new boss, the Juvenile Jades. If you haven't already found him, you can find him over here, the Primo Geovishep. I decided to put a portable waypoint there because it was obnoxious to walk over there. If you're going to be farming him, I highly recommend you do the same. I've been using all of my resin on him since he came out just to knock it out, because you do need 46 of the Juvenile Jades that he drops. I just recently today finished them up, 47, so it didn't take very long, just a few days of just doing him, and it's already done. And just a side note, he does drop other types of stone materials, but not much, so I wouldn't count on getting it from there. But if you want, you could do all of your Juvenile Jades first, just in case you get some of your other ones done in the process. Just a side note for this new boss, if you haven't really done him yet, or you have been struggling with him at all, a good tip is if there's a character in your party that isn't crazy essential. I swapped out my Venti for Noel since he's not super insane on this fight compared to what a Geo character brings, and I'm going to show you why. So when you drop in, keep in mind that he does have a damage debuff, or like resistance. See how I'm hitting for nothing? So don't use any big abilities right off the bat, let him kind of wake up right there, and now you can start using real abilities. Oops, too early there. Alright, so let me just see if I can kite this out until he does the ability. There it is. Use a shield to counter his blah blah blah. Now you see that huge chunk of damage he just took? That's because I had a shield up when he did that. And compared to what the damage I was doing the rest of the time, it is extremely worthwhile. So yeah, that's about it for him. Just wanted to show you. Just knock those out, shouldn't be too big a deal. And we'll get on to the next thing. Okay, so the next thing you're gonna need for your Hu Tao is you're gonna need quite a few silk flowers. It's pretty easy to knock them out. I already had almost 100 when I started, and the total number you're gonna need to ascend her all the way to 90 is just 168. I'm in the wrong tab, that's why I can't find them. Alright, down here you see I've got 231. I've been picking them up. It's kind of a double dip because you get progress on your battle pass for the UA specialties, so I do them anyway. But the easiest way to do them, they're probably not back up for me yet, but I'll show you where the bushes are. You get two per bush. I'll kind of count them out and show you a very easy, fast way to get over 20 every 2 or 3 days when they respawn. So you just start right here, drop down. There's the first bush. So you get right here, bam, 2. Keep moving, 4, 6, 8. There's a bunch of glaze lilies on the way generally as well, which also count towards your battle pass weekly, so might as well grab those too. Oh, I still have some respawns here. 8. Oh, sorry, no, that was 10, 12, and then you get 14 over here. So after those, I always head over to the Wing Shu Inn, another really easy, instant one. Just take the waypoint to the inn, and you're gonna go straight up and jump the balcony over here. And you'll be looking straight at your first ones right here. So there's another 2. Another 2. Two here. 2 here, and then 2 more right over there. And the total between those 2 areas I just showed you is going to be 24. And if you really want, you can go ahead and cross the bridge. And there is 26 and 28. These are the ones I grabbed. I'm sure there's more, but these are super easy, super fast. You know, that was what, 3-4 minutes or something. So yeah, I highly recommend. Just do these every 2 to 3 days when they're up. I think it's 2, but I'm not positive. And you'll get your 168 easily. Alright, so for the final ascension material for Hu Tao, you're gonna need the Whopper flower drops the 3 different levels of the Whopper flower nectar. So it's the Nectar, Shimmering, the Shimmering and the Energy. Now, one thing I didn't realize is for the Ascension, you just need 18 of the white, 30 of the green, and 36 of the blue. So I thought I was good to go, but turns out it's also her talent level up resource. So you're gonna need a lot more than this, which is what I'm starting to work on. So for her talents, for every talent to get it to 10, you're gonna need 6 of the normal, 22 of the green, and 31 of the blue per talent. So that's a total of 18, 66, and 93 energy. So a lot of nectar you're gonna need. So what I've done is, since I need to farm them myself, I've started farming them pretty regularly. So I can here, I'm going to show you some of the locations you can use to get them really fast. You can do it every day, however many of these you want. I erased all my old pins just to pin some good locations to get to them fast. So we'll start out down here. We have a couple where there's 2 right next to each other, and the first one's over here. So you're going to head over to this waypoint. Do note that for this one, it is a little annoying. It can be a little sketchy. The reason for that is they are in a pool of water, and one of them likes to occasionally bug out and just reset. Not always happens, just occasionally. You can see down here we've got two. Do be careful to not go into the water, make them come over towards you. Makes it a lot easier. Because if you get the wet status and then they hit you with their little machine gun turret of ice attacks, you're gonna just get frozen until you die. Which is pretty frustrating. It happened to me one time and I learned my lesson. So there's two right there, two Whoppers down. That's the first one. Next one, whoops. Straight north, right here. You've got two right here next to the waypoint, and then one up on the hill if you want to do that one as well. So from here out, I'm just going to fast forward through the fight, but just show you where to see them. You got the first two down here, 1, 2 right there. Just kill those two. And then for the third one, over here up on the hill, you can see that one up there. That guy up there. There's a third one. So all three of these right in one spot. Pretty good. The next one, you can head over to the northwest. You've got a single one right here. Go to the waypoint here. For this one, it's really convenient if you have Gene or someone else who has a knockback, because he is sitting right on the water and it's deep water, so you literally just launch him and you're gonna instantly pretty much teleport loot to you right away. Glide down here, we'll just drop down. There he is. Just walk over to him and... oh, he didn't launch. Well, that's annoying. That'll work. There we go. Free loot. Alright, next one right here. Teleport over. This one's literally on the waypoint essentially. Just turn around. Voila. You got one right there. Then another one. Come over to this waypoint. This is another double. They're a little bit spread out, but it's really not bad. I typically will do both of them. So if you jump down to the off the cliff here, you can see the first one straight down there in the water, and then after you kill him, you'll run up this way over to the one here. Should be popping up any second now. I thought. Any day now. Maybe it's because I'm not on the ground. Should be right at that rock. There he is. There's the second one. So there's two more. And you can go over to here. Just turn over here. Skip the Abyss Mage. Unless you happen to need their material, go ahead. But you've got another one on the water right over here on that marker you see. There he is. Alright, I think that's it for my super quick ones in Liyue. Obviously I'm sure there's plenty more. These are just the ones I've found that I've chosen to do. I'll head up to Mondstadt, go up to here in Stormterror's Lair. Right next to the waypoint, down in this little dip. There's one right there. Very fast. This one's a little bit more annoying, but I'll typically do them anyway. I just head over to the current here. You don't have to do it this way, but it works out pretty good for me. Just kind of wiggle my way up high. And there you go, straight ahead down over there. See that health bar behind the tree? There is another one right there. Now, teleport to this domain. Another quick one. Feel free to just kind of look at my map and see where the markers are if you prefer, but I figured it was worth showing where to go once you get here, just in case. Right there, boom. We got one with an Abyss Mage. This one over here. This is another double. There's two here. A little bit. It's not bad. They're close. You do have to climb a cliff right after you kill the first one, but it's not that big. I think it's worth doing. You get a bonus crystal fly here for your condensed resin, so free low right there. Alright, there's one there. After you kill him, I'm just gonna ignore him. Hopefully I have enough stamina here to do this. You're gonna climb here after it. Please don't knock me down. Alright, we should be good if I do this right. Wait till the last second. Boom. Alright, then right behind this rock, you've got a second one right there. Easy too. And then right next door here, another quick single to the waypoint. Straight to your north right here. Right there, you've got a quick guy right there. Same thing over here. Okay, both. Run down over here, right off the ledge. See if I can spot him without... Oh, guess we'll jump down. Where's he hiding at? Oh, there he is. My marker's a little off, but he's right down here. Up here we've got a duo. Another quick duo. Honestly, if you're not wanting to... I'm going to show you 20 different Whoppers. If you're really not interested in spending a lot of time on it every day, just do all the quick doubles, in my opinion. So you got the one right there. And then right down on the beach, you've got the second one. Super fast. Boom. Second one there. Go to this domain, you've got one right behind it. Turn around right there instantly. Free Whopper. I think that might cover them. So yeah, you've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. And you've got, so you've got 10 in each zone. Then you've got 1, 2, oops. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. So yeah, there you go. 20 Whoppers, super fast. Like I said, you're going to need a lot of them because they're used for both parts of leveling her up. So definitely recommend throwing some of those into your daily routine. And we'll head on to the final element after this, which is going to be talent books. Alright, so here we are, guys, at the Diligence talent book domain right here. It's going to be on Tuesdays and Fridays. Here's your Diligence books. Also Sundays, I recommend doing these on the 3 days you can. Obviously you don't have to. Do your resin however you want. However, the reason I say that is you need an extremely high volume. I've been doing them pretty regularly, and I can show you I'm only up to 18 purple, 153 blue, 122 green. Obviously, all these will translate up a bit, but this is maybe half of what you need, if not less. And the reason for that is that for each talent level up, you're going to need 3 green, 21 blue, and 38 purple. So that means times 3, you're going to need 9, 63, and 114 purple. So 114 purple is a lot. And obviously, a lot of, like I said, a lot of these are going to translate up. The reason I haven't already been doing that is I don't have the talent level up character, the water character. So I'm hoping to pull him out of the shop or when they give us a choice of a 4-star, because I think that the 4 stars that help with duplicating or refunding materials definitely pay off. So till I get him, unless I don't get him before she comes out, I'm holding on to these. But yeah, highly recommend you run this domain for the books whenever you can, because you need so many of them. Alright, so the final thing you're going to want to make sure you're doing, you're probably already doing, if you can, it's your weekly boss, the Tartaglia or child fight. Make sure you're doing this every single week, because once you get up to level 7 for each of your talents, you're going to need the Shards of Foul Legacy. These right here, and as you see, I haven't had much luck with them. And you're going to need 6 per talent to get it to 10. So I can't even max out one talent yet, and I've been doing them regularly. So make sure you're killing him. You're going to need a total of 18 of these to max her out, all 3 talents. Obviously, that's not your average person, isn't me included, isn't going to be doing that instantly. I'm looking at getting, you know, her to 7 or 8 on a lot of them, and that's about it. Part of that being due to the extremely large volume of the purple talent books required. So, you know, that's kind of an upside to it. You don't have to worry about, you know, oh no, I only have a month and I need hundreds of purple talent books. Well, not hundreds, but over 100. It's like, you don't have to worry. You know, the shards will also be kind of hindering you unless you've had insane luck. So just make sure you're doing those. And then on the Monday, sorry, not Monday, on the Tuesday, Friday, and Sunday, make sure you're doing your domain runs for the diligence books right here. Tuesday, Friday, Sunday. Keep up on that, and you'll be on your way to having some good fun on Hu Tao. Alright, so that is it, guys. I hope this was helpful if you are looking forward to Hu Tao's release. You know, as long as you get your crystals.
It's time to move on. We shouldn't stay here.
I mean, sorry, your gemstones, your Juvenile Jades, silk flowers, nectar, talent books, and shards of Foul Legacy. Just keep on those things and you should be good to go. And remember, like I said, don't get too hung up on the, you know, large purple talent book count and the large amount of energy nectar. Chances are, like me, the majority of you aren't going to be able to get her talent to 10 day 1 if based off nothing else other than the shards of Foul Legacy from child. So don't worry about it, just farm what you can. Hope you guys are excited about her as I am. I have gotten my pulls up to pity, so I am hoping to get, I do unfortunately not have a guarantee. I'm at a 50-50 on it. Hopefully I pull her, and then I will be going for her spear as well. So good luck to you guys, good luck to me. Looking forward to playing her. Hope this was helpful, and I'll see you guys in the next tip. Thanks.